Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy AceTheDay, back with some Chargers franchise. In today's video, we are taking on the Kansas City Chiefs in the second matchup of the year. Patty Mahomes is having a crazy year, and of course, it's Thursday night prime time. Let's get right into the gameplay, guys. What a matchup we got today, man. 11-2 coming into this week, and so are the Kansas City Chiefs. Look at those stats. Patrick Mahomes is putting up an MVP season, and honestly, that's something that I can see him doing this year. I'm currently recording this after all the games happen on Sunday, man. I'm so happy football is back. How about them Eagles, man? If you guys don't know, I'm a huge Eagles fan, and I had a hell of a time yesterday just watching them, just watching football in general, bro. I'm just so happy it's all back. And before we really dive deep into this gameplay, because this was a crazy game, I just want to kind of note real quick, man, my Elgato once again messed up, but thankfully your boy is smart. I realized that it fucked up, and pretty much what I did is I went ahead and just recorded it, and this is actually straight off of Share Factory. I just got it to go on my computer, and I'm just doing everything from there. But to be honest with you guys, Share Factory quality, man, like, it ain't that bad. It's pretty good, man. If any of you want to start YouTube, and you got a PlayStation, I don't know if it's on Xbox. I believe it's something different on Xbox. But PlayStation, there's this thing called Share Factory. Definitely an amazing app to use for editing videos and just getting it onto your laptop if that's how you want to do your voice. But I'm pretty sure you can do voiceovers on there as well. But I figured I'd just do it on here, probably be more clear. But let's dive into this gameplay, man. The Chargers, who actually won in real life yesterday too, Justin Herbert. Excited to see the man play because I make him look like absolute trash. You guys saw his stats coming into this game. He had 34 passing touchdowns with 25 interceptions, man. That's just crazy. But we convert a huge fourth down right there. You guys are going to see we go for it on fourth like 4 to 5 times this game. Just crazy, man. I really wanted to win this game. And in order to do that, man, we just had to pull out all the stops. And it helps right here because we are in the red zone. Although we let up points, we get them right back with a John Ross touchdown. Once again, we were forced with the Vontae Davis glitch, as I've been calling it. And our receivers were just non-existent for huge portions of the game, and it happens pretty much after that drive. And for the rest of the game, we are kind of like in and out. For some reason, the glitch was kind of like there but not there. Sometimes when I would get into the red zone, and it would only happen in the red zone, we would get Keenan Allen and Odell, and sometimes it was just, I don't know, Odell would be out there when we're not in the red zone. It was just a really weird game. I hope they fix this glitch soon, man, because honestly, like, I'm playing the playoffs pretty soon, but at the same time, I'm trying to do live comms for the playoffs, so hopefully I can get that all together. I really just want to expand with my content, and I really appreciate all you guys for your support. Even though I've kind of been inconsistent with the uploads, there's really no excuse for that. I could blame school and all that, but I just love this YouTube shit, man. Like, I just love sitting here. I love doing these commentaries and just throwing bullshit passes up to Tim Tebow, because I was just so frustrated with this game at this moment. I was just like, man, like, why is Tim Tebow out at fucking tight end? He's tight end number 3 on the depth chart, but he's wide receiver 1 right there for some reason. But as you guys see, man, I haven't been really making some good decisions to start this game, to say the least. A couple of turnovers in some costly areas. And then Patrick Mahomes, if you give him the ball enough, he is going to make you pay for it. And Malik Hooker absolutely just let that pass up. I don't know. Malik Hooker has been really good in coverage all year. But for some reason, right there, he just lets Clyde Edwards-Helaire just go right by. And Patrick Mahomes is going to dot that pass up every time. And speaking of dotting passes, man, Herbert with a dime right there. Our wide receiver number 5 or 6. His last name is Reed. I forget his first name. I always do. But he was a big beneficial factor for us in this game. He makes a lot of plays when we needed them, because I believe he was our slot receiver. And I typically do good with receivers that are in the slot, as Patrick Mahomes is just starting to claw at our defense. He figured this out in like 2 drives, man. It was crazy. Like, all Madden Patrick Mahomes is something crazy, bro, and he's dotting up right there again. However, it is almost halftime. We end up stopping them on the goal line with a huge tackle right there. Although he let it up, he backed it up with that tackle, and we forced them to take 3 points. So the Chargers are down 17-7 going into the half of a big game. We're going to need a huge comeback against the potential MVP, because I was looking at stats, and that dude Tom Brady is putting up some crazy numbers as well this year. Of course, I'm talking about my franchise, but hey, man, they both had some crazy numbers in week number 1 this year to start the real NFL season. So who knows? Maybe it could be potentially a real MVP race as well this year, as we find Tim Tebow. Damn, I can't believe. Did you guys see that Jaguars game? And the Houston Texans just dismantled them, bro. Like, I think the score was like 37-21 when it ended or something like that. But back to the gameplay right now. Keenan Allen, like I said, in the red zone. For some reason, the game was subbing him in when we were only in the red zone. So I was like, hey, man, if they're going to give me an opportunity, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take it. And I fed him the ball right there. You guys saw his little X Factor thing light up against Tyrann Mathieu. Got a really good route, and I ended up scoring a touchdown. But they get it back right there. Just blown coverage again. For some reason, we were just blowing coverage like it was nothing, man. It's just Malik Hooker had a terrible game, to say the least. But we're not done yet. Justin Herbert trying to get this huge win. This win is going to potentially dictate who is the number 1 seed in the AFC, because we are both 11-2. I believe we have the best record. For some reason, our franchise, man, not a lot of teams really just had crazy records like that besides us and the Kansas City Chiefs. And like I was saying earlier, big 4th down right there. We ended up getting it. Todd Gurley was saving our asses a lot in this game too. 1st and goal. Once again, like I said, going to take advantage of that every time with Keenan Allen with his 2nd reception for a touchdown in this game. But it's not going to mean anything if we cannot get a stop on defense. And what a block by Mecole Hardman right there. Demarcus Robinson ends up taking it to the house. So that was 3 touchdowns this game where we just absolutely let the receiver fly, man. Right down the field with absolutely nobody on him, nobody in sight. Although we could have got the tackle right there. Mecole Hardman ended up making a great block. So now we're down 31-21. 4th down and 8 right here. We end up getting a huge 1st down. This game is not over yet. Justin Herbert trying to lead his team back into it, man. Odell Beckham Jr. Finally checking into the game, and one of the biggest moments right there, setting us up for this Todd Gurley touchdown. So the score is 31-28. One defensive stop, and we could potentially tie the game or maybe even take the lead. But Patrick Mahomes with a sidearm dot to number 31. I don't even know who the hell that is, but hey, man, our defender with that bullshit animation just couldn't get anything to go. So now we're down 38-28. Mahomes is having a game. I don't know, man. Something lit the fire after that touchdown. I was like, man, Madden, you're not going to hold me this bad. There was 4 bullshit touchdowns in this game. I don't care. I was going to do everything in my power to come back as Justin Herbert dotting up Todd Gurley right there. And if you guys didn't see it, go back and replay that play again. The right tackle got absolutely obliterated on that play. But back to it, man. Back to this insane drive. Herbert showing a lot of heart, man. Trying his best to lead us back. 1st and 10 right here on the next play. Herbert rolling out of the pocket. He has a running lane down to the 3-yard line, and he fumbles, man. Oh, Justin Herbert, dude. He's such a good runner. But wait a second, folks. It's not over yet as we get a safety. So, in all honesty, that kind of helped us out. I'm going to be completely honest, because we get the ball back right here. Down 8. So we need to score a touchdown and then get the 2-point conversion. Justin Herbert with a playmaker right here. Josh Kelly with a huge reception. There's only 30 seconds on the clock. We need to be very patient and very careful with the way we move the ball downfield. So Justin Herbert missing the receiver, but Todd Gurley with a crazy catch right there. That is one of the only times I've ever seen the CPU save my ass like that. And Keenan Allen now getting involved, man. We have all the confidence in the world. Right here, I'm watching this play. We probably should have went with a run because your boy throws the worst interception of the year. I just panicked, man. I don't know what to say about that. I just threw a stupid-ass pass. Overall, what a game between the Chiefs and the Chargers, man. That was an instant classic. So many highlights. Definitely game of the year, even though we ended up taking our biggest L of the year. Chiefs end up taking the second game of the 2-game set. We end up moving down to the 2nd seed in the AFC West. We're going to need to bounce back, man. We play the Houston Texans next week, so hopefully we can bounce back, get that little W, and just keep it on moving, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, man. Uploads every single day this week. I promise you, man. I got it all lined up. I got it all ready to go. I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.